another week. We're here.
I'm surprised you made it with that eye, boy.
Do you know what? Listen, the show must go on. The show must go on. Yeah, it happened yesterday as well.
Yesterday, that's crazy.
If you just seen the whole side of this face was gone.
Damn, what you say, like Iron Mike Tyson chewed it up.
What was it, collision?
Collision. We both went out for the ball.
Damn.
I never know. His head basically went like into there. Bruv, when I say concussion, I felt that I was like,
Oh yeah, you were gone. Yeah, you were gone.
But like my head wasn't hurting or anything. It was just really like the cut and like the
What,
thing.
did you got any?
I went today, in fact.
Yeah.
Because before yesterday I was just like, let me ice it.
Yeah.
So it gave me an X-ray.
Yeah.
It said nothing is fractured.
That's
so I was
good.
just like, yeah, that's
Come on,
calm.
that's good.
I remember when
That's
I
good.
fractured my cheekbone.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's backhead.
Was it football as well? Listen, for the love of the game, man. For the love of the
It's
game.
true. It's true. I'm glad you made it, though.
Yeah, we thank God.
Yeah, man.
Thank
We
God
thank
for life,
God.
man. Hey,
Don't worry, man. It's looking
summer's
handsome,
loaded,
man. Don't
hey,
worry.
I need to be, man. Summer's coming. Summer is coming.
You're lucky it's still cold in winter.
Hey.
I was just gonna say, man said summer's coming in January. You know,
You better recover by then, boy.
Listen, there's only like, what, 90 days until the clocks go, whatever.
Is it?
Bruv, yeah.
Oh, only 3 months.
Bruv.
That's not too bad, you know.
Not
Yeah,
too
that needs to
bad.
come quick because I can't lie. I need a bit of warmth
man.
back in my life, bro.
Yeah,
My body ain't built for this.
But since we're talking warmth, AFCON, African Cup of Nations, is
Come on.
is live. It started on Saturday. Have you guys tuned into any of the matches or
I've
followed
seen
any of
some.
it?
I've seen some.
I
Obviously,
haven't, you know.
I can't even front. I haven't.
Because I think...
I had
When
to
did
get
it start?
I
Saturday.
think
What match was-
Nigeria,
Nigeria.
It was
Ghana lost, which
Ivory
I'm happy
Coast
about.
and Guinea.
Ghana lost 2-1.
Ghana lost, and the memes yesterday. I
The
was seeing
memes were going crazy.
the
yesterday.
memes.
But-
oh my days!
But I feel like African Cup of Nations should be moved.
Moved.
In terms of the timing of it.
Yeah.
to when, bro? Do you know what the
Players
temperature
need
is in
rest.
Nigeria right now?
What?
35 degrees.
But I feel like there's no.
This is not summer.
so
when are they
isn't
really?
it raining season now?
They're doing
But
it.
And it's
still-
still
but it's
35
still hot.
Yeah,
degrees.
it's crazy.
It's
Yeah.
still
They're doing
hot.
it. They're doing it in thing though. Ivory
Yeah,
Coast.
Ivory Coast. But
I'm just saying, I just-
similar
I just
temperature.
think
Yeah,
that,
similar
that
climate.
they should move it.
Do
Maybe
you-
they
Do
should.
you feel like it should be a summer competition like the others?
It can't be.
No,
That's like saying, should Qatar be summer?
Yeah,
It can't, bro, it's
It
too
can't.
hot.
40 plus
Yeah,
degrees.
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
It's
that's
too
crazy.
hot.
You
But
thought
when have
players
they
were
normally
collapsing
done it?
then?
I feel like this is
What?
the first time AFCON's been like this time of year.
No, it's always been
Nah,
this
it's
time.
not
Is
good.
it always this time
Always
of
Yeah.
year?
this time. Always this time.
Yeah, it's always been this time. But I just think that they should move it though. Maybe like around Easter.
But that's
That's
techie, though.
the
traffic-
business
that's
end.
the business
That's
end.
the
Yeah.
business
That's-
end.
That's why it's interesting.
Nah, you want to lose your best striker
Yeah.
at the business end of the
Imagine you're on,
season.
what, semi-final, quarter-final, Champions
Champions
League.
League, FA Cup, and
And
you
and
lose,
then
you
Salah
losing
will
Salah.
go
Nah,
to
bro.
Egypt. Nah.
I hear it. I do hear that actually. I do. But I just feel like the beginning of the year, again, I feel like this is kind of like a small business period in terms of
It's not really.
It's just
But you
transfer
know-
window this
Yeah,
time. bro.
exactly.
And the
That's
thing
it.
is,
Really.
yeah, like with the whole like winter break kind of thing.
Yeah, it
it's-
works for other
it
for
kinda-
other countries. It works.
Yeah. And even in the Prem, because you know, like we didn't have like a proper winter break, but there's like only like there was only like 5 games this weekend and then 5 games next weekend
Yeah.
to kind of give both a break. I feel like what you're only gonna miss really if you get to the final,
2
like
games, 3 games.
3 games.
Yeah.
It's
So-
not, I think it works still this time.
I hear it.
I wanted to throw a question at you guys. I know you said you haven't followed like that, but just even looking at the results, Nigeria drew with Equatorial Guinea 1-1. Egypt drew with Mozambique, luckily because Salah just scored a pen, 2-2. Ghana lost to Cape Verde. Those 3 teams, well, we know Egypt, Nigeria, and Ghana are meant to be big African football nations. The other 3 teams,
I'm not gonna lie. I
are
personally
they
feel
starting
like
to step up? Is it starting to become an more open competition?
Do you know what I think? I just think that the big African countries are not getting in top managers.
So
Did they ever got
Not
top
really,
managers?
no.
They
Not
never
really,
really
no.
did.
So then that's the problem. So I think that sometimes you have to get, I'm not saying like top manager to the point where they're like, I don't know, like mid-table-ish. Like a very good manager. So I'm not saying like top, I don't think like a top manager will come and obviously manage Nigeria, Ghana, Egypt, or whatever, but someone that has been in the game for a while that can bring a European style / whatever how Africans want to play football as well. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I kind of hear it.
'Cause I feel like we're just managers that are coming in. I've never heard of them. They have a mediocre. It stinks. I can't lie. It smells really bad.
No, it does kind of stick. Chris Hughton, Ghana manager, he's been getting some stick.
Chris who?
Chris Hughton.
Who is he?
No, I'm not saying that.
No, but I'm saying, but
the only black
where has
manager in the
wait,
Prem.
was he not at?
Who was that?
Didn't he
Was
even
it-
manage
was
Newcastle? No,
someone like that, I
Yeah,
don't know.
something like that.
did he not manage Newcastle?
I don't know.
Let me. You know him by face.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
know him by face.
Wasn't he like think someone's number 2 for a while at Tottenham?
Yeah.
I believe. No.
The name
You know,
doesn't even.
you know Chris Hughton.
What's
Yeah,
his CV?
see what I'm trying
What's
to
his
say,
CV?
man.
Wait, CV. Let me see CV. He's managing the Prem. That's all I know.
I think he managed Newcastle.
I think that's good.
I think.
He's
If he's managing the Prem and Ghana's got, is it Ghana?
Yeah.
Ghana's got him as manager.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think that's the best they can get.
So
Nah,
last-
What's the best
man.
they can get?
I don't know, but
What's the
not
best?
him.
Tell
Not
me
him.
then.
I don't
Tell
know,
me.
but I don't know.
Wait,
But
you
no,
can't
but
tell
no,
me a
yeah.
name, but you're saying no.
okay.
I feel like Sammy wants these man to like have Zidane or something.
They can never.
No, I'm not
They
even
can
saying.
never.
I'm not even saying
They
it's a
can
Dan.
never.
I'm not even saying it's a Dan
If it's
type
not a
figure.
Chris Hughton, it has to be an ex-player. And ex-players don't even manage. There's no Ghanaian ex-player that's managing.
I just don't personally. For me, maybe I could be
Word.
wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, but I just think that maybe managers that are managing these African countries are not serious enough.
he's got a decent CV.
Where's he managed Newcastle? Has he-
Newcastle,
Yeah.
Birmingham, Norwich, Brighton, Nottingham
I
Forest.
think that's the best. They can
That's
get.
the
but
best.
how what's the longest he stayed in a job for?
The longest was at Brighton, 2014 to 2019.
So it was him before Potter.
Yeah.
Mad.
Nah, man.
You ain't giving no alternative.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying
No,
no. I'm trying to
You
think.
can-
Yeah,
you can bring in.
I am trying to think, but there isn't. I do agree. There isn't probably no alternative, but then for me, it doesn't look like as let's say maybe the Ghanaian FA or Nigerian FA, like these type of managers that you're serious to try and compete in, let's say like a World Cup or again like an AFCON. If you're meant to be like one of the best African teams, then you man should be setting some type of standards. And they don't really in AFCON. No one's really setting a standard in terms of how they do things, how professional they are. Like you only see like a lot of these African players more professional in their club setting than they are.
I feel like that's partly to do with the FAs, the associations of the countries, of the individual countries. There's always a lot of politics when it comes to African nations being paid and
For real.
bonuses and.
But then that's the problem.
But then at the same time, I find it cheeky from them. Some of these players that want the Nigerian FA to be paying them when because in the England, I'm sure
get paid?
they don't. No, not really.
They give it to charity. They
No,
get
they
paid.
used
They give
to.
it
Oh,
charity.
no, but they used to get. There's
But
no,
they
no,
do
but
get
no,
paid, but they
no.
give it to
So
charity. They give it
no,
to
but
charity,
no.
but they still get
Okay,
paid.
let's make this thing clear. England they're giving it to charity out of the kindness of their heart. So really and truly, it's like because the whole team agreed to that. But really, they're getting paid peas, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. They're getting paid peas, bro.
I was just under the impression that it doesn't
No,
go
they're
to
actually getting
charity
paid
and
peas. You actually get paid
Yeah.
money for your national team. I remember, I think who was it? I think Ben Foster was saying that you actually do get paid, but obviously
They
they
just
just put it to
choose-
charity.
yeah,
'Cause I think they
fair
get
enough.
paid. I think how much do they get paid?
I don't even remember.
I think it might be like 10 bags
That's
up. You
interesting.
know, they
They
get
all
paid.
get the same amount. That's what I want to know.
Ooh, I don't
Is Harry
think
Kane,
so.
is Harry Kane
feel like-
getting more than?
I don't know.
I hear that.
It would make sense for them to, I think,
Yeah.
personally. But
But not only the money aspect, also the facilities as well. Imagine
facilities
training
are
in
big
top
I
tier
remember, that's
facilities,
what
and
Finn
then
was
you got to go
complaining
back
about.
home and training on not even AstroTurf. On
What's his name? Zaha.
oh yeah,
Zaha was saying that now even when you're training, like when you're going to play for your national team or whatever, you probably have to share like a whole like a room.
Where
But
you used to.
when it's a club,
Exactly.
you get your own
Exactly.
or like you're saying
everything.
facilities.
Exactly.
Like you know, you're going on to play on pitch that can mess up your ankles.
Exactly.
So it's my thing is
There's a lot of factors.
You lot are probably getting a smelly manager because you know that he's just gonna make do with the facilities that he has. Like if it was it's the truth though. Like it's the truth, because let's be honest, if it was like a above average manager or a very good manager, a manager's not gonna take how the facilities are looking or how certain things are done, isn't it? Let's be real. So I just think that for AFCON to be taken serious, everyone as a nation needs to take it seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I hear what he's saying in regards to that, taking it seriously. But I just thought of what he done was a bit mad in my opinion. But yeah.
Because really, Nigeria should be dominating for the amount of good players we have in.
But the coach can't get them to gel, bro.
But then that's the problem. That's the issue. You have a smelly manager.
I'll be real. I don't even know. I don't even know, bro.
One guy like this.
Congo's not even in it, bro. So.
It smells, fam.
Well, you are not in it.
I don't think so.
They're not.
I swear
I
swear I saw Congo.
Because I saw. Wait,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to laugh.
It's two.
Oh yeah, no, because I'm
No,
sorry, because I saw a picture.
No, it's your one. Your Congo is in DRC.
I saw a picture. Yeah,
It's not
they
DR.
took a team photo. Instead of them all wearing Congolese kit, they were all wearing their domestic comps kit. And that's what I said. I'm not lying. I'm not like, bro. I'm gonna show you right now.
Wait, hold on. Let's check.
Right now. I need to find this picture. Who sent it to me?
So Senegal beat Gambia 3-0. Cameroon just drew with Guinea or whatever, and Algeria.
Let me find this thing.
Cause I saw it. Didn't Congo play?
Oh man.
But yeah,
Yeah, when I find it, I was laughing. But yeah, man.
That's funny.
But yeah, as I said before, the Prem is kind of on a break, but there was a big match this weekend, and it was interesting to see how Spurs will do without having their main man Son. They also had a couple injuries as well. Kulicheski didn't play. They played United. Maddison isn't back as well. But then they also saw the return of some United players. We saw Martinez come back.
I'm happy.
And the game,
I'm so happy he's
I
back.
stood up and clapped as well.
I'm so happy he's back.
100%.
Like, I'm so happy he's back, bro.
You've been waiting, innit?
Bro,
been
I'm
waiting,
so
been
happy.
waiting.
So Casemiro's back in training as well.
Casemiro's
I'm
back
happy
in
about that
training.
as well.
Yeah. So we'll see
Because
how-
I feel, so you see when, like, let's say, like, the Casemiro's were looking dry, I feel like he's probably injured. That he was just probably playing through injuries.
Yeah, it could be.
It's a possibility.
The same like with Mount. I feel like Mount was probably injured the same way he was. Because we haven't seen Mount. We haven't seen Mount kick
all season.
All season.
I'm not convinced, but
I don't think them coming back is going to make a difference. You know?
I hear it, but again, it's better for us to try and see how we look with at least a half decent squad.
I think he's too stuck in his system. He doesn't have to switch it up.
What is his system though?
Yeah, right now,
no one knows, bro.
Formation,
I don't really
4-3-3, whatever he's playing.
right now he doesn't have a system.
He's stuck in that.
I don't think he has one right now.
And then when we need a
I don't
goal,
know
you
if that's
bring on
entirely his fault
McTominay
as well, but I don't know.
Well, no, it is his fault.
Because again, if I'm saying it's his fault, when you think of all of our wide players, all of them have been dead this season.
But do you know what it is?
What do you do in that kind of
but
scenario?
you should still have a style of play.
Yeah, there should still be some type of thing.
With
No
players
style
that
of
are
play,
not
bro.
thinking.
Then my thing is then create a formation with the players that you have that can. So if that means you might have to play
Switch it up a
two
bit.
up top
That's what I'm
or
saying.
whatever,
He's not
then
switching
do it.
it
Yeah,
up.
it's
He's
the
stuck
truth.
in his ways.
It's the truth.
That's what I mean.
It's the truth.
For me, I
Remember,
can't
like we
see
said, like a
Martial
couple of
play, so-
podcasts ago. Yeah, we were saying just go and get the youngers. Go and
Yeah,
get men that
I
are
hear
hungry,
it.
bro. Just go and get men that are hungry, because now it's come to a point where I don't want to rely on senior man, because the senior man don't do nothing. The senior man actually don't do anything, and all the people that we're talking of in Man United now are maybe the up and coming young boys like Garnacho, this Kobe Mano. We're happy that someone like Martinez is back. Like, these are guys that are hungry, or guys that are trying to be hungry. Now, regardless of whether or not how everyone feels about Ten Hag and his style of play and whatever, I'm still gonna always say it. He's still the manager at the end of the day.
He's still the manager at the end of the day.
So, but yeah, I just think that obviously, just United just have to fix up. There's nothing really more we can really actually say about United, apart from until they make a change. Because now Sancho's gone, who's replacing Sancho? That's the problem now. So who's actually now coming in? Because my thing is now with United, you're gonna let someone go on loan, but you're not gonna now bring anybody in to fill in that gap. That's the problem for me.
They probably don't feel like they need to because he wasn't playing anyway.
Okay, but you
need competition.
Bro.
And not only competition to start, competition in training as well. So when they're training, who are they training against then?
Bro, you know my thing, yeah.
The youngest, bring the youngest for you, know.
You know if your training games are not as hard as the actual match itself, bro, like no one's really on trying to war.
Yeah.
But
I heard that. Someone said that this week.
Bro, your training matches should be should be more harder. Because think about it this way.
Certain lower level teams.
Because think about it this way, yeah. Remember, every training session, is to a degree a bragging right. Remember, even though we're a team, but individually, you still want to show that like I'm still like I'm still that guy.
Exactly.
Like you don't need to remember who I am, kind of thing. So that's when we hear certain players talk about certain players at training, they're cold, and we're thinking, right, like this person or what? It's like because these men in training, they're that guy. But and I feel like with United, I don't feel like there's that hunger in training. I don't feel like these men are trying to show each other I'm that guy in training. I just feel like it's we're just here for training, game on a Saturday, and just back home to just doing rich people stuff.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Do you know what? I'm come to a conclusion. Yeah, I think Ten Hag's a bad manager. He doesn't.
He's not good at communicating. I feel like
he
he's
doesn't
not,
have to manage. He doesn't. Certain times, you got to treat certain players different than how you treat another player.
I feel like he just comes across aggressive.
I can shout at Rooney, whatever, but then I got to be a bit more calm to Nani. I got to
But
you got to treat. Everyone's got different personalities.
He's done that though.
He hasn't. I don't think he has.
He's done that with Sancho. He let a man take 4 months off football.
He hasn't.
What manager do you know is going to let you take 4 months off football?
Yeah, but if he done it with Sancho, why did he switch it up all of a sudden?
Because maybe no one else needed that.
But if you know how he's meant to be managed,
why
did you now all of a sudden switch it up?
Because Jerry, wouldn't you switch it up if someone that you've just said he needs to work more harder in training?
Yeah, no, forget that. But I'm saying, psychology, you should know how this kid is and what how he's triggered.
Man. Anyway,
that's just an example. Okay, take away Sancho.
Okay,
he's also had falling out. I think with Casemiro, with Varane,
Ronaldo,
with Maguire, with Ronaldo.
Bro.
But can I just say something? Forget Harry Maguire because I don't really care. Yeah. All the other guys.
He's had a falling out with McTominay.
Forget even McTominay.
But he's had fallings out with players.
So my thing is, I just
De Gea, he had a falling out with De Gea.
Okay, so you see, like De Gea. Let's say you're De Gea.
Bare players.
So De Gea's, Casemiro, Varane, and Ronaldo. Yeah. So all of these kind of players. Remember, you're talking to guys that, especially like the free man from Real Madrid, that have been probably coached by some of the best managers in the world. You can't really tell them anything apart from maybe saying to them, look, you man are the veterans, or you man are the leaders of the change room. So you lot are gonna have to.
And I don't think he did that.
I hear that. So. That I do hear, but I feel like him getting into it with those said players, I feel like it's more of an ego thing, an ego battle.
And he needs to let
than
that
anything.
go.
But he's a manager.
Just yesterday, Pep Guardiola came out, and said, you see, like after tactics, and all said and done, we've done your tactics and you've given instructions to your team. When it comes to the final third, he can't do nothing. Mm-hmm. It's the players.
I agree.
It's the brain.
I do.
It's the players that win the games. So you need to remember, see when it's time for you to get out of here, it's the players that's gonna make you lose and get out of here. Mm-hmm. So if you ain't got them on your side, your time is ticking, bro.
Right. I don't know, man. I just think that we're putting the manager in a place where he's
every manager has had to go through that. The best manager in the world, Pep, has to go through that.
I can't. But who? When? I don't think the level of treatment. Wait, listen. I don't think the level of falling out that Ten Hag and the players and how the players have acted out towards Ten Hag, Pep has received that.
I think
he has.
Who?
But he's handled it better.
Who?
I think
He's handled it better.
And what did he do with Cancelo? Get out of there, bro.
Yeah,
As quickly as possible,
but what's Ten Hag? What does Ten Hag do?
Keep them.
Exactly.
That's
And then what's the saying? What's the saying? All it takes is one bad apple to spoil the whole
rest.
bunch.
No, I hear what you're saying, but then that should show you that Pep and Ten Hag's struggle is not the same. Because when one player thinks that he can come and challenge the manager's safe. You're gone.
Arteta, Aubameyang.
Yeah, Arteta. Yeah.
And
every manager has gone through it.
Gone, but
every manager
Pep hasn't really gone through that though.
He's had a couple guys, man. Torres, Sane.
And what has
Bro,
he done
there's
with
been
them?
a lot
Even
of them.
Sancho himself.
Aguero. There's been
No,
people.
the Sancho thing is different because he told Sancho to stay, but Sancho just wanted to just get first team
Then
football.
go.
So,
But certain managers, did you know that Sancho wanted to leave last season?
I didn't even know that. I didn't
He
even know that.
wanted, he wanted to leave last season and get game time.
Anyways,
And what did Ten Hag say?
surprised.
No, we need you. You're gonna play. So in pre-season, he's put him in number 9 to test him out as a false 9. He's playing up top as a striker in pre-season. Season starts, he doesn't even make bench.
Yeah, then obviously, then clearly that must have been. I just think that's again.
So you're telling me to stay, I need you, and you don't even play me.
Obviously, then the Sancho situation is the saga. It's just obviously something that's been broken down from time, which clearly only maybe until he's now left, more things are coming out, which I don't really care about. But Ten Hag needs to get his act together.
He does. That's what I'm saying.
I can't lie. He does. No, I do agree with you. He does. But I just think at the end of the day, you're the manager as well. So
do you know how embarrassing that 2-2 draw was with Tottenham?
Yeah.
They came from behind
That
twice,
weekend Tottenham.
Yeah, but my thing
and
is,
they still had
why-
the ball
Trafford.
and everything.
But why are you not so? I'm not. See, every
I'm not
game-
surprised, but I'm just like
even
at
that.
Old Trafford,
But
come
even
on,
that is
man.
not good.
No,
How
I
can we
hear
not
that.
even be surprised at Tottenham?
Yeah,
I've come
right
to
now-
I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised, bro.
Right now, I'm in a place where every game that we play, I just think that we're either going to lose or draw. I don't actually think that we're in a position.
that we can confidently
Till-
say we're
and
You
going
know
win
what?
games.
Yeah, I never really cared about whether we're going to lose or draw. I just want to know we're going to actually play decent football. Our strikers are going to have chances. We're gonna go for it. Like, you can't win all the time, innit? Every club has their season and their era and their time. Now it's Man City. They've been on top for 10 years, whatever. But sooner or later, another team's going to come and take over their run. We had ours in the 90s and the early 2000s.
yeah,
So
I
I
get
don't
you.
mind not winning anymore, but at least flip and
Give me
play,
something.
kick ball.
Yeah,
At
give
least
me
kick
something,
ball.
I just
man.
think that it's time for Ten Hag to do a bit of a my bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna say time for Ten Hag to go.
No,
I was thinking,
no. I think it's time for him to do a bit of a my bad and be like, maybe I've underestimated this league.
He has 100%.
I think he should.
100%.
That's just what I think. But yeah.
Well, yeah, no.
One thing I think he should have done. Should have let Ralph do the handover. Still.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he didn't even look at the email,
He
did
didn't
he?
look at the. He didn't look at the man.
handover.
He didn't read it.
You get me?
He didn't read
Man,
it.
basically just said, "Yeah, I don't need you."
Now look. Now look.
You should have read the document.
Should have read
The
that
ego.
doc.
Yeah.
Should have read the doc.
So that's what I'm trying to say. So
Now you got
obviously,
in your comment and
And now Randy is even commenting. I didn't have a problem with Sancho.
No, but it's facts though. You should have just let man do a handover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, but Ragnick sent him the
didn't read it.
You just didn't read it.
didn't read
Not
it.
that's
only,
it
not
then.
only he didn't read it, he told him don't come back. 'Cause you know he was meant to stay on, right?
Yeah.
Ragnick, he was meant to stay
Yeah,
on. And
director.
he said no. He said no.
Yeah, he shot
I
himself in
don't.
the
I
foot
don't
then,
want
bro.
the emails, and I don't even want you to come
That's funny.
back and tell me.
That is funny.
Now look,
Oh.
he's suffering.
And that's what I mean by he's not a good man manager.
And that, but
Like-
then that's why I said
like,
the ego.
Like
thing
if
come
I'm
into
taking
play.
over somebody, yeah, like me and you, someone, you're doing a job and I'm coming to take over. I'm just gonna at least talk to you and be
Facts,
like, yo,
I agree.
okay, tell me what's happened. Even though I think I can do the job and I'm the man for it, but let me get some advice from
agree.
you, blah blah blah. Even if it's just me, just just giving like lip service. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna still ask.
I
But
agree
he
with
didn't
you.
even do that.
Yeah.
That's bad management.
And to be honest, I remember us talking about this, and we got onto him about that. Yeah, remember,
Bad management.
because that is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So you just want to just come and do, let me do it with my own eyes and ears.
Kinda-
And now
And
look,
look what he's got.
Exactly.
But regardless, it was still an interesting game, and I was happy Højlund scored. Richarlison managed to bag a goal again.
Wait.
Somehow.
What are we saying about Werner?
And Werner got the assist as well.
No.
Hey,
You
what do
don't
you mean?
rate him.
Huh? Me?
So
I
again,
said,
for
wait,
me,
Werner got assist.
He's dead.
I said,
That-
as
he's
much
dead.
as you lot can say
did
he's
you not see
dead.
the assist? Was the assist
That-
not a good assist?
You didn't see that goal, yeah?
Was it not a
Johnny
good
Evans
assist?
should have blocked it, yeah, and then Onana should have saved it.
But did he not do what he needed to do?
So my thing
What,
with
just
Werner,
pass the side?
I just
No,
think.
he held it
Don't
up.
worry. I just think that
Really?
when he gets more comfortable with
Yeah.
his team, I think he might do a small boost. I'm not saying that
I
he's
feel
gonna.
like he might do
I'm not
something.
saying that he's gonna be doing crazy things.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
No, I'm not saying
Okay,
he's gonna
'cause I
do
thought you rate
crazy
him
things.
highly.
No,
not highly like that.
okay.
But if
No,
anything, I'm
because
trusting
I kind
this
of-
manager to
I
get
kind
the
of
best
think that
out.
no, sorry, not Atletico. I kind of think that Leipzig, and like I said last week, I think Leipzig and Tottenham are kind of similar teams. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
like it's
they
kind of
are.
similar teams where they're above average.
Yeah.
Like, where their manager can. It looks like their team is based off good team spirit.
Yeah.
That the whole team has to be playing well for Werner to for you to get the best out of Timo Werner.
I don't think he'll even start, you know. When
I don't
everyone's-
think so.
when
I think he
everyone's
will.
back.
I think he will.
Who,
I
where,
think he
over
will.
who?
He will be on the left,
Yeah.
Kucheski on the thing, and Son through the middle.
No, wait, where's...
Madison, bro.
Madison
Madison's
play
a 10,
behind.
yeah.
Madison
Are
10.
you sure?
Yeah, 100%. Madison 10.
He
You just because we've been playing, what's this Johnson guy?
But plus,
So
remember,
he'll just
we're moving at
swap
the
out
same like
for Johnson.
Richarlison's banging in goals right, left, and centre. It's not like that. And
He is.
if
Nah, he's
he
right
is,
now.
he
He
is.
is. Right now he is. I'm not gonna lie.
no, yeah, like
I said he is, but right now.
yeah,
Right now, he's
you know
doing
what
his thing,
I'm
bro.
I'm happy that you put that as thing because you get it. Like I feel
Doing his
like
thing right now.
I feel like they might even use him in a 4-4-2 system.
It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
But
Well, you know what? The Tottenham are too gassed. See how gassed they were after that draw?
Yeah, but do
I
you
mean,
know what it
coming-
is?
come
That's-
back-
it's
coming back
Tottenham,
to
bro.
Nah,
us.
Yeah.
bro. Like Rokeem said it. Relax,
No,
bro.
but you also have to remember, remember
We're
the
dead
manager-
United right
but
now.
remember,
you know?
we also
Bro,
have to
but we
remember.
were celebrating against the draw against Liverpool.
Nah, but they
But
were.
that's Liverpool, fam.
But they were.
No,
They
but
were
remember,
like.
it's a derby
You
anyway.
know why we were celebrating it,
Bro,
Because
we drew and we
because
sat back for the whole game.
Liverpool
What
have
did we say?
bucked
We didn't
us
score.
for how many seasons in a row?
You remember what they did to us
Yeah.
last season?
How
fam?
many
We
seasons?
were celebrating a 0-0
No,
draw.
no, but how many seasons in a row have we been
they've
bopped
been
by Liverpool?
whacking bum, fam.
Yeah.
Whacking bum, fam. They've
How many
been whacking
They have,
bum,
they
You hear me?
fam.
They have.
There's
they
a
have.
difference. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
there's a difference.
There's a
fam.
difference.
They've been
And I swear we're the only
whacking.
team to take points off them at Anfield.
I think so,
Bro, I
but
don't
my
think
thing is
that.
as well. I'm looking
If
at
we didn't score in the match, for
I'm
me,
looking at
that's
the
dead.
manager that Tottenham have.
And I feel like he's a positive.
No, he's
positive
someone
guy,
that's
innit?
obviously like he's
I can't
he's-
wait.
He's
till he
done
gets
his
found
thing.
out. He's gonna get found out. And you lot are
You
gonna-
reckon?
I don't
Yes.
want them to get found out.
All it
Actually,
takes
I
is one
enjoy what he's
season, you
doing with
know.
the thing.
After this season, when everyone sees the clips and rewinds and goes like, "What's happening with Brighton?" When we start seeing the clips,
hear it.
All right, this is how you lot kick ball.
I hear it.
Come
I
again.
hear that.
Trust
The
me.
difference is there's some
But we'll see
world-class
anyway.
talent there.
Don't matter.
But we'll see.
Don't
We'll
matter.
see. But yeah, the boy Kevin De Bruyne is back. Yeah, Man City.
Mr. Consistent,
Mr.
Bruv, he's hit the
Consistent.
ground running, bro.
No, Mr.
Mr.
Consistent. First
Consistent.
game back, and he said, "Here's a goal. Here's an assist for you guys." that have been waiting."
Mr. Consistent.
I feel like it's getting to that point that we need to start putting respect on Kevin De Bruyne's
We
name.
do.
Not
Who
now.
doesn't?
Not
Who
in terms.
doesn't?
Wait. Let me land what I'm saying. Yeah. Not in terms of like present, past as well. Because when I'm now talking about all-time top Premier League midfielders, he needs to start being the conversation for being in the top 3. In my personal opinion,
Okay, so my thing is, I would rather wait until
his career is done.
Yeah.
I can't lie. Because
What more do you need to see?
Do you know,
No,
the
but
only
it's
thing,
nothing- no,
only
but it's
thing
nothing-
is about him is
Bec-
he's not quite as stylish in terms of on the
I don't even
ball.
need to be stylish. Do you know what it is? My thing
Right.
for KDB, right, is because again we're asking. It's just like the whole like Ronaldo and Messi. They were consistent for 15 years, and yet we were asking man to give us more.
Yeah, give us a World Cup, give us a Euros, give us, and they gave it to us.
Kevin De Bruyne, we've been asking Kevin De Bruyne to be consistent. I don't think I've seen a midfielder with a better 6-7 year run.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen a midfielder with a better 6 or 7 year run.
It's been solid.
And we've still been asking him, oh, you still need to do, what else do you need? What else are we asking man to do? He runs the whole show for his team.
Have we seen him in a final?
We have, but he always gets injured.
He does always get injured. But obviously, that's his only problem. His only problem is, for me,
I'm just being a hater.
Because I swear, both the Champions League finals that they've been in,
he got injured.
Yeah.
Yep, he did.
How long do you think he's got left at City?
Not long.
No, he's retiring there, bro.
Do you think so?
Yeah, he's retiring there,
Yeah,
bro.
but how long is retirement?
I think he's gonna go.
KDB's only 32.
Yeah, I think he's.
When did Fernandinho go?
Like when he was like 35.
I thought he went like last year.
36. Was he like 36?
Yeah, he went last year because.
How old is he? Like 36?
Yeah, it was like 36. Not last year, the season before. Because
season
they got to the final.
Three more years.
I remember Vinny Jr.
Because unless he's
dangerous to him.
Unless he's gonna go back home. Unless he's gonna go back home. But I think that he's gonna retire at City. He might as well.
Would you say he's their greatest midfielder?
100%.
Over Toure, Silva?
100%.
But nah, not better than Silva.
I think Silva is
underrated.
No, Silva's cold, but let me tell you, Kevin De Bruyne has just won a treble.
Yeah.
None of those other men have done that for City.
True.
Fair.
True.
This is Mr. Consistent, bro.
That's true. Maybe. Yeah.
That's
We need to ask City fans what they
That's
think.
true. That's very true as well. Like Toure and Silva, they're up there because they won things for City. But Kevin De Bruyne for 6-7 years straight.
But regardless of what they've won as a player, who do you think is better, Toure or De Bruyne? As a player.
As a player, oh, that one is tight, you know.
That is tight.
It's tight. It's tight.
I can't lie. Torre's techie.
He's
techie, bro. And do you know what it is,
That's what I mean about on the ball. Now you see what I'm saying on the ball.
But do you know what the maddest thing is? They're both very complete as the midfielders.
De Bruyne can pass and shoot.
So can Torre.
He runs. Sometimes you guys don't burst and run.
But he can't run like Torre.
The run is different.
The craziest thing is I think they're both complete. A complete midfielder. But do you know what? Actually, I'm taking Torre.
And that's what I mean by De Bruyne. That's what I mean.
Actually, I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Actually, I can't lie.
But the fact that we don't know is still a bit.
No, but remember, we're only saying Torre because we know what Torre's been about. At Barca, he was moving crazy. When he first come to Man City, crazy. But Kevin De Bruyne, like I said, that 8 years of consistency that he has given us. I don't think I've seen another midfielder give us the same consistency. Maybe if you've been in maybe Europe. But you see, we're talking about Prem. I have not seen this level of consistency.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I think maybe the last level of consistency might be Frank Lampard and them.
Yeah, De Bruyne always delivers.
Always.
He always delivers. Big games, everything.
Always.
I saw a little debate. People were saying Lampard or Gerrard.
So the thing is now, it depends on what kind of player you want. Because they're very two different types of players.
That's it.
That's true.
I can't even that's all it is now. Yeah. It depends on what kind of player you want.
What system and style you want.
If
you guys were to pick one for your team,
so now I like both of them for two separate reasons. So if I want a rambunctious kind of guy that can move a bit sick, then I want Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I want someone that is smooth with it and it looks elegant with it, I'm going Frank Lampard. It all depends on who you're playing, who you're partnering them up with.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can't now give Gerrard another rambunctious man. It's not going to work.
He has to have a Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, just to sit.
Yeah.
And for him to do whatever he needs to do.
Cold.
You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So that's just what it is. So it depends on, because I've clocked it. They're very two different types of midfielders.
Yeah.
But they just get the job done. But to be honest, if we're going to be really honest, as much as I like Steven Gerrard, Lampard was better. Lampard
think
was
so.
better.
I think Lampard was a better footballer.
Shags, let me
Shags
tell
doesn't-
you.
I think
Shags,
Gerrard
Shags
was
doesn't
better.
agree.
Shags.
I don't
Gerrard was a
agree.
better
Shags,
athlete.
Shags,
I
this
think
is what I
Lampard was
said.
a better
Remember,
footballer.
I said, yeah, that the last person to maybe give us the level of consistency that KDB gave us was maybe Frank Lampard. So, I-
For me, Gerrard had everything.
but Frank
Everything.
Lampard is Chelsea's highest goal scorer. That's a midfielder, bro.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
fine. That's fine. He was. Yeah, he is.
That's
But
crazy.
That's
yeah,
a-
it
so-
is
For a
crazy.
midfielder, that's crazy.
Bro,
Bro,
it's
so
very
this is
crazy.
what. So do you,
But we have to deep. The teams were different. Like Lampard was allowed to do that kind of stuff. He had like what? He had SCM behind him. He had Mikel
Yeah, but
behind him. He
Gerrard
always had
was
all
the-
this kind of
remember,
behind him.
Gerrard had the
Gerrard
keys to
for
the
me
whole
was
city.
more. He had to do the dirty work.
Gerrard had
I didn't
the
have
keys
to
to
see
the whole
Lampard do
city,
the dirty
bro.
work. Lampard just
Nah,
needs to
we're-
wait edge of the box.
we
I'm
need
not
to
discrediting
stop
it.
this.
I'm not discrediting him, but he was allowed to be. He had the luxury of being in those kind of positions like that. Gerrard's goals had to be 30-yard bangers. Lampard could be in the box and score
And
tapping.
he was still scoring screamers as well.
Yeah, he was still scoring.
No,
He
was
come
scoring
on,
screamers as
man.
well.
I'm
But
not.
this
man.
is
It's
an
not-
age-old debate, though. This debate
Yeah,
is
it's not
always
gonna
gonna.
end.
It's like.
But I'm just saying, I think that Lampard has given us more consistent years than Steven Gerrard.
Fair, that's fair. Well, quickly before we get out of here, just gonna talk on some of the, because obviously the window's open for another
The
2 weeks.
transfer
The
rumours.
transfer rumors. So I'm hearing Bruno Guimares to
City.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. I heard to Liverpool as well.
Serious.
PSG
What did they want
PSG
him? What
want
did
him.
they need? What did
But
they,
Chelsea as well. Why did they need? They got
We've
bare
been saying Liverpool's
midfielders.
What's
bro.
up? What's
We've been
up?
saying Liverpool's
No, but still,
midfield's
why
dead.
they need to come and get
Chelsea-
another midfielder? today?
Chelsea's just been greedy, bro.
Yeah, they are.
These
They've
teams
been
are
greedy,
greedy,
They
man.
are.
Bro,
And they
what do
keep
you
battling
mean?
for the same midfielders. I
Fam.
realised.
Yeah,
And when Chelsea goes for a midfielder, Liverpool come for
Hey,
the same
Bruno,
midfielder.
come to United, man. What do you mean talking about? Don't go
The
to
last-
them.
I mean, the
these
last
guys.
thing I saw, they said he won't leave
Where's he from?
He's Brazilian.
Brazilian.
And see, Liverpool got a lot of Brazilians, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he won't leave this
We've got
window.
Brazilians.
Who? That smelly, that
Hey, no,
smelly Dr.
Anthony,
Dot face.
we got,
Dr. Dot. I said Dr.
don't
Dot.
chat about him like that. He might
Bro.
come good.
Dot. Hey, you know when he came on,
Anthony,
yeah, apparently no one was
Casemiro.
clapping.
Of course, I wouldn't clap for him either.
That's deep. You guys are, you get this. That's deep.
I wouldn't clap for him either, man.
That's deep. Give him to the end of the season and then
Shags.
give him to the end of the
Cool.
season.
Actually, you're right.
I'll say give him to the end of
You're
the
right,
season. Let's
Cardi,
allow
you're
it.
right.
We gave Sancho
You're
2
right.
seasons
No.
or what? 3 seasons.
I didn't give. Okay, you're right.
Well,
you're
the
right.
general
You're right.
consensus.
You're right. You're right.
Who else is here?
You're right.
We're hearing Jordan Henderson might be making a return to the Premier League.
Myth.
Coming to
go to where?
Newcastle,
Myth.
apparently.
Ooh,
Is
that
it
would
a
be
myth,
good.
myth?
That'd
Oh,
be
that's
good.
him going back home. Isn't he from Newcastle?
I don't know where he's from.
Yeah, that's where he's
He's a
from.
Geordie.
Yeah, he's a Geordie.
Southampton, though. Wait, not Southampton.
Sunderland.
Sunderland.
Sunderland's in
In
Newcastle.
Newcastle, yeah.
Ain't they rivals?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
and he
they're
came
rivals,
for, and he
but
came for
there's a-
Sunderland as well. You're right.
You can't do that.
He can though.
Now he can.
He can.
can't do
Time
that.
has passed.
You can't do
Bro, we're
that.
Sunderland in League 2, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he can do
They
it,
didn't
man.
they play each other just recently?
Yeah,
FA
one of the
Cup.
cups,
Mm.
Yeah. One of the
He
cups.
can't
won.
do that.
He won.
Newcastle.
So,
He
Jordan
can't do
Jordan
that.
Henderson, go to
can't.
the better Geordie side,
He
bro.
can't.
That's if he leaves, bro.
But do you
Of
feel
course
like that
he's
would be a
leaving.
decent move for them?
No.
If he was, so his time is done in English football.
Bro, for me, Jordan Henderson, just go America, man.
Yeah.
Go to Inter Miami. Go and kick ball with.
Now, real talk. For me,
Bro, go and kick
for
ball with
him,
Messi and them, man.
yeah.
for him
man.
though, it's a stay where you are or go MLS.
Fact.
Stay where you are, to be honest.
Facts.
Highest paid English player.
Yeah, facts.
Enjoy your money.
There's no need for you to, like,
Enjoy your
I know
money.
that you're missing what's going on, but I don't think you can keep up
I think
now.
the only other team that there was supposedly some interest from was Ajax.
I saw Ajax,
That's smelly.
but that's a bit smelly,
That
to be
smells,
honest.
fam.
It is a bit smelly. But-
Even Eric Dyer going to Bayern, that stinks.
I don't know what Tuchel's thinking,
but-
bro.
No, but obviously it's for Harry Kane, man. It's for Harry
To
Kane.
keep him company.
Yeah, it's for Harry Kane.
Have a friend.
I know
in the
for a
dressing
fact
room.
them German men are cussing Harry Kane.
No,
saying,
them
"Wow."
are boys.
Who?
Them
Nah,
are
I
Kane.
don't
No,
believe it, man.
Kane is
Them
there.
men
Don't
are
you see
cussing
how
him in
much?
German, bruv.
Nah,
They're
they're boys
cussing
with him.
him, bruv.
They're boys with him. They
No,
want
I'm
him there.
joking. No,
But
but
yeah,
I think that they probably bought Eric Dyer for Kane.
Yeah.
Benzema to United. There's a possibility. There's rumours.
Yeah, for
Jerry,
6
what
months,
you
I'll
say? What are
take
you
him.
thinking about this? Because we discussed
Yeah,
this
why
a little
not?
before.
Yeah, why
Not on a
Yeah?
purchase, on a loan.
On
Yeah,
a loan.
loan.
On a loan
Yeah,
till the
why
end of
not?
the season.
Why
Let me
not?
do that with
Yeah.
Cavani, you know?
Yeah, let him
Yeah,
train
man.
the
Yeah.
youngsters.
Yeah. Fam, that's, you see, that's Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Bring him in for Hoyland.
Yep.
Is he gonna do
Learn.
it though?
Yeah.
Watch.
What? Bro, if I was Hoyland, if we got Benzema,
Watch, bro.
I will say to him, brother,
Show me all your tricks.
Everything.
Everything.
everything. Marcus Rashford, you must also be there, bro.
No, Rashford can go. I wasn't saying out. What's Rashford gonna learn?
Guys, let's be real. Rashford's not going anywhere, bruv.
He's not going anywhere, but
That's
one
your
can
that's,
hope, one can
that's your
dream.
golden boy, bruv. He ain't
No,
going
he's not
nowhere.
our golden
not.
boy, bro. I can't
He's
lie
not.
to you.
He's not.
He's not.
Cool.
But yeah, boys, that's it. Another week, another day.
That's it.
As always, check us out on Spotify, on YouTube, and all the platforms. And make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. And we are out.